Hi everyone, I am going to react to Haikyuu Season 1, Episode 9, A Toss to the Ace. Last episode, the guardian deity of Karasuno, Nishinoya, or Noya, Nishinoya. He came, turned out he's a libero, and then they wanted him to teach Suki and Hinata how to receive, and he's like, yeah, he's gonna be teaching them. And the way he was teaching, he was using just, I don't know, feelings, words that Tanaka, I don't know, but the way he was teaching them was so funny. And with that, he was on, I think, they gave him he was suspended for I don't know how long, and then he came back, and then he thought that Asahi, who was the ace of the Karasuno team, he thought that he would be back as well. And knowing that he was not back, he said unless he comes back, he's not gonna, come back to the team. And then the fact that the thing that made Asahi not part of the team anymore is that there was a match that they participated in where he couldn't spike anything at all. He couldn't get past the wall, so that sort of broke him down, and he just left the team. And Hinata and Kageyama tried to give him some advice or something or other to try to motivate him back to being the ace spiker, right? And then he was walking, I don't know if he was going home or not, but he walked past the gym, and then he saw Kageyama toss to Hinata, and Hinata hitting the ball, and he was looking at his hand like he missed it or something or other. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be coming back. And then they are going on a practice camp or something or other, where at the end of it, they're gonna be facing a team, the Neko team, the last day of the training camp. And the advisor is hoping that particular match is going to convince the owner of the store or whatever to become the team's coach, which I don't know why that is, but hey, we'll see. And let's go to this episode, and here we go. Oh, shit. You know you love it too. Go back. Wait, was Neko the team that's the team that
今の代のカラスノとネコマに何か因縁があるわけじゃない。でも猫対カラスゴミ捨て場の決戦。
What the heck is that battle at the garbage dump? They want you back, boy. They don't care. They just want you back.
でかい図体して相変わらずヘナチョコだな。お前と違って懐が深いからな。
I don't like you.
基本優しいキャラじゃなかったっけ？まだバレエが好きかもしれないなら戻ってくる理由は十分だ。
I just noticed that Haikyuu, the way they write it on the thing, it's just one U and exclamation points. So why when I type in all that, they have it two U's. I noticed that each time when I'm watching the intro, that last part when Hinata's about to hit the ball, the light sort of dims. I just noticed that. I don't know if it's because he has his eyes closed at that point. I don't know. Look at him looking at him. Tell him about the match.
ネコマ高校が来るとしても そういえば7、8年前猫までセッターだった方が今コーチをされてるそうですよ。
Mm.
必ず全国で会うぞ。ああ。
What does that guy look like, Tanaka?
すいませんすいません。
ふざけんな。そんなあからさまに煽られてな、俺が乗っかると思ってんのか。
Mhm.
練習なんからだ、おら。
What's up, that's that works so well. Maturing to greatness.
なあ、野谷さん。ああ、こっち来れない間の特訓って何やってたんだ。
主にブロックフォローとな。
見るたびに違うとこに青技作って。野谷さん、あんたマジかちゅうやつ。何投げたお前。
紹介します。今日からコーチをお願いする鵜飼くんです。
でも坂の下商店の兄ちゃんだよな。
鵜飼監督のお孫さんです。
相手？カラスの町内会チームだ。
Huh? Or is that the team that he's saying that he coaches or something or other? He has his own local team or something? Or is that the tattoo son that he was calling? They're part of the neighborhood? Who are you?
ありがとうございます。
Oh, the neighborhood?
あ？
Oh yeah, he's like he's not gonna participate until Asahi comes back.
そいつはちょっと。
僕わかんねえけど、町内会チーム入ってくれよ。
それなら。
Well, he's not on Karasuno, so he should be fine, right?
またこいつ。なんだ遅刻か？なめてんのか？ポジションどこだ？
Who else is coming? Oh, it was just him. Okay. Oh, he's so shy, man. Get in there. He looks so cool.
お前らの方からセッター一人貸してくれ。
菅原さん、俺は影山が入ってきて正セッター争いしてやる。
He wants to see how he fares against him?
どっかでホッとしてた気がする。でも俺はトスを上げることにビビってた。圧倒的な実力の影山の影に隠れて。けどもう一回俺にトス上げさせてくれ、朝日。負けないからな。
Good. Good. That's what I want to hear from you. Oh my god, so they're all on the same team.
朝日さん来たな。ああ、とりあえずな。
What do you mean for now? Aww. You're still on the bench? Ooh. Good job, girl. Good job.
おお、いい感じいい感じ。ナイストス。
ありがとうございます。
菅だってれっきとしたセッターなんだからな。
See? He should have more confidence in himself.
速攻もどんどん使って強気で攻撃組み立てていかないとまたエースに頼りきりの試合になっちゃうからな。菅さん、かっちょよくなったっすね。そう？
菅、ちょっと見ないうちに頼もしくなった。西野屋の頼もしさは相変わらずだ。情けないと思う。
And you need to find a purpose.
やっぱりここが好きだ。
You can't help what you love, man. I loved it. Okay. So that's why he's been practicing the block something follow.
何度もトスを呼んだ。俺に持ってこい。俺が決めてやる。だけど最後の最後。
ブロックのフォロー全然できなかった。
なんでだ？なんで攻めない？
じゃあなんで最後トス呼ばなかったんですか？打てる体勢でしたよね。打ってみなきゃわかんねえだろうが。次は決まるかもしれないじゃねえか。
Oh, so that's where the broom broke.
どんなにスパイクが決まんなくたって攻めるつもりなんかみじんもねえ。だけど勝手に諦めんのは許さねえよ。昨日なんで部活来なかったんですか？
決まんないスパイク打ったって楽しくないからな。
おい、うるせえ。
Oh, so that's why he got the wig is assaulted. Is that why he got suspended?
もう一回打ちたいと思うよ。
それが聞ければ十分です。
Ooh, is the Guardian Deity gonna do his thing?
ロン毛の兄ちゃん、ラスト頼む。
Spike, hurry up.
止めんぞ。
命令しないでくんない。
本気で行くっす、朝日さん。
Asahi-san, I'm looking for you. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you.
ナイスフォロ
That's what he's been practicing. That's what he's been practicing.
だからもう一回トスを呼んでくれ。どうする？誰にあげる？多分
Asahi.
確実。
Asahi.
菅原さん、もう一回決まるまで。
ド S だね王様。
あ？ スパイク
Ask, man.
がスパイクが打てるのはトスが上がるから。おらい、
柴田さん。
菅原。
Aww.
エースが待ってる。
君向こうのチームに肩入れ。
Yeah, me too.
悪いけどまた止めるよ。
打ち切ってこそ。
Look at the force of that toss. With the spike or whatever. Oh, so happy. I love this episode so much because it's about Asahi coming back to his senses, realizing that he's not alone when it comes to playing volleyball, that he needs to count on everybody else. I love this. I love that I got to see like the actual match, a little bit of the actual match that made him just give up on volleyball, and I got to see the story behind the broken broom, and just like probably how Noya got what's it called? Suspended, right? I love seeing all that. And then the fact that Takeda, is that the advisor's name? Takeda. Yeah. The fact that Takeda was like, because they're gonna be facing Nekoma, right, at the last day of their training camp, that is gonna make Ukai yeah, Ukai is gonna make Ukai wanna coach the team. It was so on point. Like, he just mentioned it and he remembered. I think they said that the coach of the Nekoma team used to play with Ukai, or did they used to like face each other? I don't know. And the fact that it's that coach, that it's that person that's now the coach of the team, is what pushed Ukai to accept so quickly. I love that whole conversation, the way he was like screaming at Takeda, like, you think because you said that I'm gonna accept, and then he's like, what's the practice or something or other. I love that. And then he got there and he's like, he has his own team, the neighborhood association team or something or other. They come, they're mixing a few people, and then you see Asahi just sort of like walking toward the gym timidly, and then Hinata sees him coming and he's like, Asahi-san. Then everybody like, Asahi is here, and then the coach is like, hey, what position do you play? Like, get in here. And he was forced to get in. Like, he couldn't say no, man. He got in, and then they're like, okay, you're gonna be playing like the spiker on our team. And then they're like, they need a libero, a receiver. So they're like, okay, no, yeah, you're gonna be playing on the team as well. And then they're like, they need a spiker, not even spiker, a setter. So, Suga sounds like volunteered, and I loved that whole conversation when Kageyama was like, "Are you doing this for me or something or other?" And he's like, "No, like ever since you came, I've been glad because I was not confident about my tosses and all of that, and that I just love that. Just love that. And then during the match, they toss to Asahi. Asahi gets blocked, and then you see like the way Suga was thinking, okay, he just got blocked, and if I toss to him, and he gets blocked again, and all that, so let me just talk to the other person. And then they went to the flashback, but what happened in the past, and the fight between Asahi and Noya, and then Asahi coming to the senses, and then he calls out for the toss, and then the toss comes, and then that spike was so, it's like the speed and then the force behind it. I loved it. Like it went past the blockers. That's what it did, because it pushed them back. I love that. So now he has that confidence, so it's why he's probably going to be back on the team. They're all going to be back on the team. They're all going to play together. Ooh, I love this, man. I so love this. What has happened that I want to talk about? Yeah, during the match, the flashback, the team that they were playing is Date Tech. I wonder if they're going to be playing, that they're going to come, like, sooner or later, they're going to face that team again. And I wonder what how Asahi's going to be feeling if they made back against that team, because it was their blockers that stopped them, right? So I feel like there has got to be like a comeback situation where they're gonna face that team again, and Asahi is gonna be able to overcome that wall. I just don't know if it's gonna be Kageyama that's gonna be the setter of that particular match, or if it's gonna be Suga-san. I don't know. I feel like for it to matter, it needs to be Suga. Like that trio, that they all need to be in that match. If that match actually happens, like the way I'm thinking that it's gonna happen, to have some kind of redemption for him. But like, I feel like if that match happens, then those three need to be part of the match. They shouldn't it shouldn't be Kageyama, you know. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I love this episode. Loved it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And please come back on Wednesday for my reaction to Haikyuu episode 10. Now, if you want to see that reaction right now, you can do so by going to my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingini. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.